Hey guys, so we made it. I hit 100,000 subscribers at like 3:10 p.m. last Sunday. It was December 10th, 2023. When I started this YouTube channel in January of 2020, I didn't know where it was going or what I was gonna do. Because of you guys, my life has changed so much. I went from being an employee at a trucking company that I loved working there. It's an incredible place to work. But I actually finally had the confidence and the support to actually go out on my own. And I appreciate you guys, especially the ones that have been here since the beginning. To show my appreciation, I do have a coupon code that is live on the website, and it is 100K subs, all in caps, 15% off. I think it's gonna run for a month, I think is what I set it up to. If you're interested in merch, stop by the website. The link is in the description. I'll put the coupon code down there so it's easy to find. Thank you guys all so much from the bottom of my heart for all of your support. It's been amazing. The other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is I did put new headlights on the truck, and I took video of the first day that I had them, but I didn't do anything with the video. And you know, it's been like a month and a half and it's just like the video's just sitting there. So I thought I would show you the clip of that now, and then we can go outside of the truck and take a look at what the lights look like now, so you can see just how the front of the truck looks versus how it used to look. Hey you guys, I have my new headlights in and they're actually working. I had them in a few days ago and, well, the last day I worked anyway, and they weren't quite working right, but they're all fixed up now and I have not turned them on yet. It's very cold, it's very dark, and I wanted you guys to be here for it so that I could show you how freaking great they are, because everybody around here has these ones, I guess, and they say that they're amazing, but let's see for ourselves. All right, so it is 30 degrees and you can see my breath. That's just all the marker lights reflecting back. But let's see here. Let's turn it on and see what it looks like out there. Whoa, that's way better. Now I wish I had a video of me turning the lights on before. I can't wait to show you guys what it's light, what they look like, but this is awesome. They don't seem that bright when you're out here. Huh. They're even kind of foggy right now. Oh, it's moisture from the air. Nice. Okay, this is what it looks like with them off, obviously, but definitely changed the look of the front end a bit. They seem to light up quite a bit more of the road, and they are a whole lot brighter, so it's nice. I really like them. I think that they work way better than the ones I had before. The other ones, the whole lens was just cracked and there was no saving them. Yeah, you can go in and buff off the yellow and all of that stuff, but the yellow wasn't really the problem. It was all of the cracks in the housing and like the lens, but so much better now. So Bobby's trying to get this old quad that I bought for Kale over 10 years ago running. He wants me to sell it or throw it away. So he's like, if I can get it running, then maybe we'll sell it. Yeah. All the water. I think it looks pretty sweet. So there's the update to the headlights. I'll link the headlights down below in the description, so if you're interested in them for your truck, you can check it out, because I do really like them. Now on to trucking. Like, what's going on with trucking? Not a whole lot. On Friday night, we had our annual Snohomish County dump truckers get-together party. It's a fundraiser that's at a bar. It benefits a church that does a lot for people in need, and it's really fun every year. And I got to actually like talk to other owners, talk to other drivers, and just have a really good time, you know, all for charity. The consensus is that if you have a big trucking company, like if that's exclusively what you do, you know, things are slow, but you know, you've got most of your trucks out most days. And then pretty much everyone I talk to that only has 1 or 2 trucks that isn't an excavation company, that is just trucking, they said that they've been pretty much parked every single day this month, which sucks. I'm sure that there's people out there that have work and they're doing okay, or they're doing stuff that I personally wouldn't do because I won't run for low rates, but you know, to each their own. I know the work is going to come back around, and I have a few lines on some pretty big jobs coming up in January, which will be nice. I don't have work this month. It just is what it is. I know I have a couple home deliveries this week, which will be pretty cool. And then the week after Christmas, I'm not planning on working at all. I'm going to look for work for this week. I didn't get anything for Monday, which is tomorrow. And then I will be looking for work for the rest of the week, and hopefully I find some. If not, I've got a lot of other things I got to do. I did win some items at the heavy equipment auction that we still have to go pick up. We're going to go tomorrow. And then I also won some items at another auction that was an event rental company. They did party tents, and I won a bunch of stuff at that auction, and so I have to go pick that up. So I've got a lot going on. Just not rolling the truck around. The last time this truck moved was a week and a half ago when I met up with the Boston trucker. So it does kind of suck, but it really just is what it is. It seems like we are just going back to how things were back before the huge ramp up in construction that happened around 2012 and like just has continued to grow. A lot of people in the industry now have only been in the industry since 2012, where they've typically worked pretty steadily year round, because we do truck in the winter. It just, previous to 2012, it slowed down a lot in the winter, and a lot of companies just assumed that they would not be trucking in the month of December, which it's fine. It's great. I actually am really enjoying myself. I am bummed out because sometimes I just need a break from being at home to get out and do some trucking, and that part's a bummer, but at least I get to spend all this extra time with my kids and with my family, and it's a really good time. I'm super excited to show you guys what we bought at the auction though, and that will be, hopefully I'll get a video of that tomorrow, and I will get it up on Wednesday before Christmas so you guys can all see the item we got at the heavy equipment auction. I'm super excited. We still have the 77. I've had a lot of interest still. There's still people messaging me. It's just a really hard time of year to sell the truck because the only people buying are people that need tax write-offs, and that's totally fine. I don't care, but it actually would be financially better for me if I didn't sell it till after January 1st. We're actually going to take it tomorrow to go pick up our item from the heavy equipment auction. I'm excited about it. It's gonna be fun. So we didn't buy another truck, but I can't wait for you guys to see what we did get. This is the other thing I wanted to show you guys. Look at this. I do not know how this broke at all. So the last day I worked was the day before Thanksgiving, and when I parked my truck here, it was totally fine. This mirror was perfect, totally fine. And Bobby even had my truck in the shop to do a wheel seal on the steer axle, and he said that it was broken when he brought it into the shop, and he was gonna ask me what I did to it. And I was like, dude, I didn't do anything to it. It was fine when I parked it. So the day that I went down to meet the Boston trucker, I fire up my truck and I look in this mirror, and this piece was still here. So there was like a piece missing like right here. And I was super confused on how that happened. I'm still confused. We ordered one. It could already be in the shop. I don't know exactly. It looks like it's probably pretty easy to replace. Just a little unbolting right there and rebolting, I'm sure. I should go in the shop and see if it's in there and maybe replace it right now while I'm messing around out here. Remy's asleep and Kale and Davey are watching a movie on the couch, and Bobby's cleaning one of the garages out because his parents are going to be here in a couple of days and they want to be able to get their car back in their garage. If you guys have any idea how this would get broken just sitting here, I would love to hear them, like the theories, because I swear when I parked the truck, it was totally fine. It was perfect. I actually blamed Bobby for it. I was like, what did you do to my mirror? And he told me that when he fired my truck up that day to bring it in the shop that it was already broken. So I don't know. I have no idea what happened. The last thing I want to talk about, you guys, was the updates on the 7.3. So it's completely apart. I do have some footage of the last work that was done that I need to edit and get out to you guys. And we're waiting on a couple of parts, but Bobby wants to have it put back together and running by Christmas, which that is also my goal. It's possible. If I can, basically tomorrow, I am going to try and get down to the dealership where we have to get these O-rings. He said he wanted to go just to make sure they're the right ones, but if I have time to get down there tomorrow, maybe he can show me what they're supposed to look like and I'll double check. So that's the update on that, and hopefully soon we will have a running and driving service truck again and we can pull it out of the shop. Again, you guys, thank you for all of your support, especially those of you that sent me emails and messages and commented on videos congratulating me on 100,000 subscribers. It means the world to me. I appreciate all of the good vibes and happy feelings and prayers that you guys have sent my way. It's so kind, and I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much. If you are interested in merch, the website, the link is below in the description. The coupon code, again, is 100K subs, and that's for 15% off your total order. Free shipping in the US always. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.